I just try to find moments, find opportunities to, be aggressive and, try to pick my spots in the best way I can.
Jayson, you guys broke out the sort of free safety defense. Kristaps guarding the corner on Okoro and helping over in the paint. Joe's talked a lot about open-mindedness defensively. You guys like to go to a bunch of different things this year. What have those conversations been like? How open do, all five of you, the whole team has to be, to go to all those different spots?
Yeah, and I think you referenced it being open-minded. It's a conversation, right? We have coaches, but, we also have guys out there that's playing the game that may see things differently. And I think it's important that coming into the game, shoot-arounds, things like that, we just have a conversation about it. We watch film, and we going into the game, we just all on the same page. So, we're all open to trying different things, depending on matchups and who's out there. Seeing what works.
I mean, you guys scored a lot off cuts tonight. You guys have a starting lineup of 5 guys who are almost used to having the ball in their hands all the time. How important is it that everyone buys into sort of getting their points in different ways at times with the cuts and everything like that?
It's super important. Moving the ball, finding an open man. Obviously, we all have, plays designed for us to, kind of get in our rhythm and flow, but just finding different ways to affect the game. Don't turn down any catch and shoot threes. We all know that. Screen for somebody, slip, get offensive rebound, get out in transition. So we all kind of on the same page in that regard.
You guys are undefeated at home. Jalen said he thinks that's kind of a reflection of how you've approached every day. What has gone into trying to be consistent every day this season and just be better at kind of managing all the ups and downs and just being steady this year?
Yeah, I think that's a great point. We kind of try to just win every day, every practice day, every game day, and just have a sense of pride about playing at home. In the last year or two, we haven't been as great as we want to be at home, especially in the playoffs. We've lost some tough games at home. So just trying to get back to, my first couple years when we were just, electric at home. And we have been so far, and it's a good test for us tomorrow.
You guys assisted on over 50% of your field goals tonight. Just what was your evaluation of the ball movement?
Yeah, we watched film today. It's kind of like a playoff series. You play the first game, and you make adjustments. And today, seeing the coverage that they were in, they kind of wanted to maintain certain matchups, drag out that matchup, and play 4-on-3 on the backside, and just make the right play.
And then you've taken 86 free throws in the last 10 games. Is there a more concerted effort on your part to get to the free throw line and be aggressive?
Yeah, put a lot of pressure on the refs when you attack the basket. Especially late game situation, fourth quarter, when you go into the penalty. So, yeah, getting to the free throws, easy points.
Jayson, you and Jalen had aspirations to make all defense this year. This is a pretty strong night for you on that end. Do you guys feel like you're on track for that? And how have you kind of felt about your individual defensive efforts this year?
On track, I have no idea how people, the voters, view our defense individually, but we just try to do your job every single day. Take pride on, the best players on our team. We don't hedge, we don't show, right? We switch, we take pride in guarding whoever it is. And that's big for our team that, not having any weak links, I guess, on defense. And, we all push each other on that end, and we all help each other.
Jayson, when Lamar doesn't, gets called upon, and he said he didn't know he was going to play till he got into the game with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. When he can contribute like that, and the guys at the end of the bench can come in and spot times and contribute, what does that say about this team and how they prepare?
Yeah, I mean, we got a really, really good team. We got guys in our, call it Stay Ready group. And, I see the work that they put in every morning, every day, on off days, getting their reads in, getting their conditioning in, playing pickup. Those guys are really, really good. They've been in the league for a while. O'Shea, Lamar, Speed, Nemi, DB. They're all professionals, and just shows the depth of our team and the talent level of the NBA. But, I tip my hat off to those guys every single day for just staying with it. I know it can, be tough. We all love this game, and everybody wants an opportunity. But, as a professional, it's your job to just stay ready. And, I think they do that every single night.
Last two questions to Abby.
Jayson, I want to shift to tomorrow against Orlando, and Paulo, a guy who you've kind of taken under your wing. What kind of growth have you seen in him and the success of that team so far this season?
Yeah, man, it's amazing to see how much better Paulo has gotten from college to his first year, and even his second year. Somebody that I'm close with and I know pretty well, and I'm just happy for him, right? Great person, works really, really hard to work on his craft, and Orlando. He's a big reason why Orlando is second, or third, or whatever in the East. That's a tribute to him, especially at only his second year in the league.
And then a few of their guys have mentioned comments by Eddie House as a driving force for them whenever they're facing you guys. Do you feel a difference in, I guess, the intensity that they bring, or what is it about that matchup?
I didn't see that they said that about Eddie. I don't know. I love Eddie. Just to say that's my guy. But they have gotten the best of us in the last couple of games, last couple of matchups. So, it's going to be a big test for us tomorrow. I'll hit back-to-back, so get some rest and, get ready for tomorrow.